Independent service.
Mm-hmm.
The only time it's going to go anywhere is with the door fully closed. It's not going to take a call unless it's closed.
Okay.
So you manually close the door. All the way closed. Now we can go.
Okay. And once we get here at Parks,
It's going to park with the door open and wait for the next instruction, so to speak.
sort of like going to the grocery store, leaving your car with the keys in it, running. So, except nobody can steal this.
Somebody else knows how to use it that might not be there when you get back. Most of the time, it's going to be there.
Yeah. All right.
Can you pull that out right now?
Yeah, that way
Okay.
Yeah.
it's less obvious that it's on independent service for
Right.
somebody. So go down to 1.
So somebody comes into the elevator when it's on independent service, and they just hit the one. It ain't going until you got to manually shut the door
They got
first.
to notice that.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, so that would be the one hindrance, because then they'd say, hey, the elevator don't work. Well, you'd say, yes, it does, and you're not supposed to be using it, so.
That comes in real handy for moving.
Yes,
Yeah.
and that's usually when it's used, so.
I guess one of the other things when talking about fire service, that's your L204 key.
Is that the one that has to go into the key box then for the fire department?
Yes. Just real quickly, if you ever are, one of these smoke detectors goes off in one of the lobbies,
Yeah.
machine room, or hoistway, you're going to get your fire hat lit up.
Mm-hmm.
And the only way, at that time I should say, the elevator will go to the main egress floor.
Right.
If it's not an alarm on that floor.
Mm-hmm.
So the star indicates this is the main egress floor if there's an alarm on the upper floors.
Okay.
If you get an alarm on this floor, on 1, it's going to go to alternate egress, which would be the 2nd floor. It'll just stay there and park with doors open.
Okay.
An important feature, once that alarm has been reset at the panel, you can reset it here. It's obvious, got to reset. Turn it to reset. The hat will go out. Turn it back to off. It won't reset unless it's on the floor that it went to when it went into fire service. So if it went to the alternate egress floor, stayed there and got parked, it's not going to move unless a fireman goes in there to the panel and moves it.
On the next floor.
But if you should happen to say, I'm going to use this elevator during this firefighting operation or check the building out, and leaves it on 3, it won't reset.
Oh,
You got to
okay.
bring it back to 2.
Okay.
Okay.
So kind of a point of origin almost.
Once it's in fire service like that, the fireman come in here with his key. He can run the elevator here. Turns it on fire operation, and he can just run it the way he wants to.
Okay.
And that's how it could get on the wrong
I was
floor.
going to say, that's how, yeah.
That's all there is to that.
Okay.